It's Mr. Mingle's music show. Let's all sit for the music show. Let's all sit for the music show. Let's all sit down. It's Mr. Mingle's music show. Let's all sit for the music show. Let's all sit for the music show. Let's all sit down. Let's all sit for the music show. Let's all sit down.
Hey, I didn't see you there. Thanks for joining me. My name is Mr. Mingles, and welcome to the music show. The music show for me is something extra that I wanted to do as just a fun project where I would have every episode be about a different part of music that I find important. Now, this first episode is the introduction, so just like the beginning of a song, for the beginning of the show, there's a little bit of information that I wanted to share with you. We haven't seen each other in quite some time, so there's a lot to catch you up on. Let's go. Over the past week, I have been working with the other elementary music teachers around Loveland to plan lessons, to create new ones, to exchange different ideas, all with the goal in mind of bringing music to you so that you can continue to learn more about it and to enjoy it. When I was growing up, and still now, I used music a lot to get me through some difficult times. So I hope that during this time, maybe you can use music to help you feel better, to focus on something else, or just to learn a new skill. I also want to introduce you to my best friend and my co-star in this show, Penny the dog. Penny, would you like to say hello to everyone?
Oh, hello everyone. It is so nice to meet you.
Oh, hey Penny. I thought you said that you had a really funny music joke that you wanted to share with my friends. Did you want to tell it now?
Yeah, okay, sure. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Little old lady.
Little old lady who?
Hey, I didn't know you could yodel.
That's so funny. I wanted to tell you about another really cool idea I had for us to do together. And that would be to create something called a virtual choir. Maybe you've seen something like this online, maybe on YouTube, where it looks like there's a lot of different people on the screen and they're all singing together. That's the idea that I had for us at Ponderosa. If you were in the choir, we were learning a song together called Every Day is Earth Day. And that would be the song that we would use for this virtual choir. It wouldn't require very much from you. All that you would have to do is record yourself singing, send the video to me, and then I would do the work of putting all of the videos together. I'll send out a different video with more specific instructions on how to record yourself, where to find the music, and how to send those recordings to me. But I wanted to just throw it out there. I wanted to kind of put the seed in your mind and get you thinking about it, because I think it'll be really, really fun. And the more people that we have taking part in this virtual choir, the better. So this brings me to what I think is going to be one of the coolest parts of the music show. And this is going to be a time for you to submit fan mail. So you can send it to my email address. If you don't know my email address, I'll make sure to include it in this video. And And it could be anything. It could be some nice notes that you want to say, if you've got some questions about maybe some specific things that you can work on during this time, or if you're practicing an instrument and you need some help with that, I can answer those questions. Or if you just need some recommendations of different types of music to listen to. We do have some fan mail for our first episode of the music show, and I wanted to get to that. So if you have questions for the next episode, please make sure to email them to me. So our first letter comes from somebody that's kind of famous, and they asked that I just use their first name just to kind of keep things anonymous. And so they said, "Dear Mr. M, I love the music show, and I think you are doing a great job." Oh man, that makes me so excited. "Keep up the good work, and I look forward to seeing all the cool videos that you make. Sincerely, Barack." Thanks, Barack. Our second letter comes from someone named Darian, and Darian would like to know, "Dear Mr. Mingles, how is it that you have fan mail even though it's just the first episode of the music show?" So if you have questions, or if you just want to say something nice to Mr. Mingles, feel free to send it to me, and it'll be interesting to see where our conversations take us. So more than anything, I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to say to all of you that I miss you. I miss making music with you in the music room, and I miss playing music games and just having fun with one another. I hope that together, through the music show, we'll be able to use music as a tool to help us all get through this time when things are a little shaky and uncertain, and we're all doing something a little bit new. Just like one of my favorite Disney princesses always says, some things never change. And one thing that's not going to change is how much that I love music and I love sharing it with you. And we will do that together, and we will get through this together. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of the music show. For the end of the show, I'd like to play you a song. Feel free to sing along. It's time to go now. It's time to go now. It's time to go now. It's time to say goodbye. I had so much fun. You had so much fun. I hope we all had so much fun. Now we say goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. See you again. Goodbye, goodbye. See you again. Goodbye.